Hi, everybody. My name is James, and I am a Topps Now baseball card collector. I have been watching a lot of YouTube videos from other baseball card collectors, and it got me interested in doing my own. Since I am heavily into Topps Now baseball cards and other Topps on demand products such as Living Set or Throwback Thursday, and I thought it'd be great to make some content for the Topps Now product. So what I hope to do is do a video about once every couple of weeks and show what's going on with the Topps Now cards, explain the program, and really just show off the cards that I enjoy quite a bit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip the camera around, show the product, explain it a little bit, and hope you enjoy. Thanks. All right, so here we go. These are Topps Now cards. Some of these might look familiar to you if you, especially the Ohtani, if you've ever seen the product before. What it's basically supposed to do, as you know, the website would say, is it captures the moment or captures the moments from the Major League Baseball season. They put out cards every single day of the regular season and well into the off season as well for some other events, and I'll show you that another time. But yeah, so you know, to take it, use it as an example of one of the more recent cards that I've received is this Russell Martin from October 6th. And so what it'll say, it obviously gives the date for that particular moment, and it gives obviously the player name, and then it says why this card was made. So this was the go-ahead double in the 6th, solo home run fueled the 10-4 win in the National League Divisional Series. And then on the back, actually this one just shows the secondary pictures, which is actually a pretty nice picture, but most of the time they will put an explanation. So for instance, the Harper card, so this particular card, this was released on March 2nd, and this was to show that he had signed that record contract with the Phillies. So then on the back, what it'll do is it'll give it a little bit more of an explanation and then another part of the date. So yeah, so it's an interesting series. This year they have made over 1,000 cards to show the season, or to show all the moments in this season. You know, so again, they'll show things like contract signings or particular moments with the off season. You know, here's one for Judge from October 13th in the ALCS. 4th inning 2-run homer gives the Yankees 2-1 lead. Various fun things like that. This is obviously, if you've been following Ohtani, this was the first Topps card for Ohtani, which was a Topps Now card. Again, Angels introduced Japanese superstar. There's got an international signing logo on the side of it. And on the back, they gave a nice picture of him from his press conference. This actual card is at one point was pretty expensive on the secondary market. Yeah, so that's the Topps Now program in a nutshell. They release about, maybe on average, about 4 to 5 cards per day of the regular season. They're able to find enough moments to showcase. Here's an interesting card from August 20th of this past year. Last season they also did one. This was a rally squirrel. So if you remember from the Twins game on that date, there was some squirrel that interrupted the game and scampered out onto the field. They made a card of it, and they put a little description on the back of it. So some fun things like that. The other thing that they do is they also do these moments of the week. So they do each week of the season. So for week number 27, Juan Soto go-ahead sends the Washington Nationals to the NLDS. And what they do is you vote. So every week they put out 4 to 5 cards that they have people vote on what they think should be the moment of the week. So this was the moment of the week that won. And you actually know the print runs for these. So that's the other thing with these cards. You know how many are made. So if you go onto the website, on the Topps website and look up this card in the archive, it will tell you how many cards were made. I think with this one there was there was well over 1,000. The average, I would say, is about 400 to 500 cards are printed, or a print run. So yeah, so with the Moment of the Week cards, you vote on them, and then the winning card you can purchase that has a white logo, so it's a little bit different, and usually the print runs are slightly higher. This was one from last year. This is a really fun card of the Rally Goose. So there was an incident, if you remember last year, in Detroit, where some goose got caught somewhere in the stadium, and it was a good luck charm for a while for the Tigers, and they had some funny, it looks like a hunting device. So yeah, that was Moment of the Week. So yeah, these are the Topps Now cards. As I said, there's quite a bit more of this. They've got autographs, they've got relics, they do sets, they do sets where you can potentially get one of 4 players' autographs. This by far, I wanted to show this, as this is truly my favorite Topps Now card. I'm a big Blue Jays fan. The majority of my collection is the Blue Jays Topps Now cards, but this is by far my favorite card of all the Topps Now cards. 2017 to April 25th. I don't know if anybody remembers this. Chris Coghlan coming home, dives over the catcher and is safe. It was a pretty epic moment. So I got this one graded. I've been working on getting all my Blue Jays Topps Now cards graded, but yeah, this was by far my favorite Topps Now card. So yeah, so that's a little bit of an introduction to the Topps Now program. Like I said, I'll try and post once every couple of weeks, showcase what the program's about, show some different things, and show off some of my favorite cards in my collection. Let me know if you what you'd like to see, and please give some feedback. Thanks.